What's up, all you beautiful mommies and you beautiful babies? This is Soup Mom Bitali here, and today's topic is like a really important topic to all of us people, and it is about how to click great Instagram pictures with your kids. So hello. So Instagram has become like such an important part of our lives that this video was highly requested to me on Facebook, on Twitter, on all the YouTube comments, and people have actually gone to my Instagram page and they've seen the videos there, they've seen the photos. So with Instagram, actually there is a lot happening. There are Insta stories, there are Insta videos, there are Insta albums and Insta photos. But in today's topic, I'm going to be telling you how to click great Instagram pictures with your kids. And if you want to know something more about how I do my Insta stories and Insta live and albums and stuff like that, do let me know in the comment section below, and I'll be doing a separate video on that as well. So the tip number one, and this applies to any kind of Instagrammer. If you have an Instagram profile just for fun, it's for business, it's for some other reason, if you have a blog on your own in any genre, be it fashion, be it food, be it a mommy thing like we do here in soupmombitali.com, the first thing is to click pictures in great light. So it may be easy for other kind of bloggers, but if there is a small human being like a baby involved, it takes a lot of things. So the first tip from me here is that make your kid ready and tell them that me and mommy, you and mommy are going to be doing something really exciting, and then you might have to entice them with a toffee, with a chocolate here and there, and just tell them, look at the screen, go in a good light and smile. And do not click one, but I think click your shutter on and click like 20-30 pictures and in various angles where you and your kid looks great, and that will result in a great Instagram picture. So the tip number two here is that I've seen a lot of Instagram moms, not particularly in India but abroad, doing a lot of Instagram photos with their makeup on, but sadly nobody's doing that in India. So I would request all you moms to get a little foundation, lipstick and a kajal going on, and that will really make your Instagram photos look different, you know. So I'll show you this one photo where I am not done any kind of makeup versus this one where I'm fully dolled up, and you can actually see the difference. Tip number three is, where do you actually take all these Instagram photos? So you can take Instagram photos and be Insta ready on the go. So actually, if you're traveling in a car, and if there is perfect sunlight, then that'll be actually a great time to click the photo with your kiddo. And if you've gone to a mall and there is this really attractive background there and there's a lot of graffiti kind of a wall, that'll be a great way to take a photo. If there is something where there are a lot of colorful things like a stuffed animal or any kind of colorful background and it's a little far off, then that'll give you a really nice depth to your photo. And just ask your kid to smile maybe at that time if he or she is that old enough. If you have a really small baby, then just take the baby, pick up the baby in your hands and take the photo. Any photo with the baby on is like $1,000,000. Tip number four, and this is like a huge things, and when I started following this tip, all of my Instagram actually changed a lot. So I started color coordinating with my kid. So first of all, I'll talk about the wearing colors that will suit the Instagram mood and the Instagram look, if I can say. So refrain from wearing anything which has too much going on. So for example, the top that I'm wearing right now, is like a off-white top with some dots and leaves in it. So this will look great in an Instagram versus me wearing a lot of stuff where there is a lot of flowers and leaves and a mixture of color going on. And please, please, please avoid any kind of psychedelic tops, moms, because then what happens is that if you're taking a photo alone, that will work, but then taking a photo with the psychedelic top on and a color, whatever color your kid is wearing, makes like a total contrast and ruins the photo. So stick to basic colors like black, white, beige, yellow, pink, any color is on, but do not have a lot going on your top, like leaves falling, squares circling around everywhere. A big no-no. Stripes can do, but then you have to color coordinate it with your kid. So take care of the stuff going on your clothes. Tip number 5 is when it comes to your kids' clothes. So I actually have these clothes which Rennie actually wears. So see, as I told you, you have like a white or a minimalistic top on with the basic color, and see how nicely it's fitting on this. So color coordinate your kids' clothes with your clothes. I know it sounds like a lot of work, but that will tremendously improve all Instagram photos. So this being one. So the second top that I have is this one when Rennie was wearing it in a birthday party, and I got a lot of comments, people saying that this is amazing. Even in Insta stories people replied, and this top actually works because it's a great frock on its own. It has a beige color and a lot of these sparkles in it. So this looks great in a photo. Without me, it'll always look good. And if you see the contrast from this stands out, and then your kid will stand out in the photo. So this is an amazing Instagram worthy dress as well. And the third thing is, if your kid, I know skirts are only for girls, but then it can be this colored pant if you have a boy or something. And this will look great in a photo as well, because it doesn't have much going on the pant, as well as the color will look rich on a photo if you especially take it on a white background. So if you're a girl, a skirt, or if you're a guy, any pant, if you have a boy, that any pant with this color, and see how nicely it fits with my shirt as well. So this will be like a really, really hot photo of your kid. And the last tip that I want to give all you mommies out there is always take photos with your kid, and don't take photos of only the toys or any kind of new things which your kid buys, because then if your kid is there in the photo, all those toys or any kind of stuff that you have, maybe food or plates or whatever, or a bag or a bottle that you've got for kids, actually the color of the thing accentuates. So ask your kid is actually going to be happy to get all these new stuff on. So make him or her sit in a particular place, maybe on your sofa, and then click natural shots of your kid playing with the toy or looking at the bag or looking at any kind of stuff. So that will be a really nice photo, and try, and if you're going to be an Instagrammer or a blogger, try and buy toys which are a little bright in color. Like Rennie had this pony that she bought for herself, and that made an absolutely amazing toy for a photo worthy toy for an Instagram picture. Last but not the least, please, please, please avoid taking photos in your normal attire, because those do not look good on Instagram. I know, I may be sounding like a principal or some kind of headmistress here, but I've seen a lot of moms take photos without clearing the clutter, just stuff lying around, them not dressed properly. And what actually happens is that when you're scrolling down on Instagram timeline, if you're not dressed, if you do not have your perfect makeup and stuff like that on in one particular photo, and all the other photos are perfect, and then that one particular photo actually spoils your timeline. So avoid doing that at any cost. And if you have an Instagram handle only for these natural photos, then that's a great idea. So please, mommies, be Instagram ready at all times with your makeup on and your kid dressed on all occasions, and your Instagram photos will be flooded with likes and subscribers, likes and loves and comments and stuff like that. Not subscribers, that was wrong, that's for YouTube. Okay, so if you really like this video, do give it a thumbs up and show us a lot of love by subscribing. I know you're increasing our mommy community by increasing the subscribers, and I'm getting a lot of comments on all my old videos as well. So do start commenting on all my videos and show us a lot of love. And also, if you would like to know how I do my Insta stories and Insta videos, do give me a shout out on the comments below, and I will make sure that I make another video for that separately. And this is it, and these are the Instagram tips which have coming from me, having done all the mistakes and then following some particular guidelines for the photos to come properly. So this is my real life experience that I'm sharing with you. I hope you love the video, and this is me saying bye, and as I always say, keep on rocking, mommies. See you next time in the next video. Bye.